You are trying to manifest something and you are just waiting for the manifestation to come. So what's going on? So you are feeling very impatient and you are trying to say like, is this shit even work? That's law of attraction and manifestation. You started doubting the process. So if this is a situation going on, and if you found this reading, this is a perfect moment. Nothing is coincidence. Universe sent this message to you to know about this. So let's see. This is a magician. Okay, I'm gonna put this magician inside. So I will take 6 cards and also the bottom of the deck. So if this magician comes up, so we will be taking like, it's coming very soon. Your manifestation is coming very, very soon. If not, if the magician doesn't show up, the cards that's coming up, they will tell us that what we need to do to release these blockages of your manifestation. Okay, so let's set an intention that way. So let's see. But remember, it is a collective reading. To book a paid private reading, only option is to email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. Okay, copy it from my YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be grateful. No communication over TikTok. Anybody communicating over TikTok with you, those are scammer aunties. Okay, and that's not me. I will never follow you or for your DM reading. Only scammers do that. So if you see somebody coming up and messaging you over there, that's actually not me. Okay, the magician is here. But I will still take 6 cards. At the bottom of the deck, the Fool. Alright. Definitely your manifestation is coming. Even if you don't believe it, it is coming. It is coming very, very fast. Faster than you imagine. However, there are a little bit of things that you need to release here. This is the Asura. Asura is like the demon, the devil. All the negative things, all the toxic patterns, all the negative thought process, all these behaviors that we hold inside us. All our traumas, self-sabotaging behaviors, the thing that we say to all us, just right now what we've been thinking, like, oh, nothing is coming, all bullshit, this shit doesn't work. Those things, not that negative thought process. Those are the things that is holding you back. Now see this is the High Priestess, Ma Durga. Shakti. Shakti is the divine feminine. So she's killing the demon. Ma Durga has, like, in our Hindu, in our religion, Ma Durga is divine goddess. She's the divine feminine. So she kills the demon with her trident. So this is what is happening, right? So you are actually here being called to kill the inner demon right now. To make this process faster. Okay, so another thing I want to mention, I'm being called to say here, it can be relevant for some people. There are some people in my collective, I believe you are thinking too negative right now. Too much of negativity. A situation that is going on in your life and you are totally has convinced yourself that the outcome is going to be negative. You have already envisioned, you have already made the story in your mind, the release processing, and you also have the damage control plan ready. Honey, I just here to tell you this. You found this reading for a reason. In my personal life, I had an incident where I always was scared of something. This is going to happen. Oh my gosh, this is going to happen. And actually, that shit happened in my life. So, when you constantly think about something negative coming in my life, that is also manifestation. Manifestation is something you believe and you hold on to the feeling in your body. Knowingly or unknowingly, you be in that energy that is already happening and I believe it as if I'm living it. You feel this in your body and that's manifestation. And you just let it go and that's what. So sometimes even if you think about something negative, that this situation is going to be this negative outcome and you started fearing about it and as if started living it, it's already negative. And you start backup plan, all those things you already set up. You know what you're doing. You are actually manifesting that. So if you can't think anything, don't think. Please. Just think abracadabra, sing a song, incy wincy spider, climb up water spout. That's still okay. Okay? But please do not actively think these negative things. But yes, there will be moment. See, anxiety is something that we go through, what we envision about the future. So right now, the future, who sees the future? You did see that? I did see that? Nobody's seeing the future here. But what is the thing, if you can't see the future, if you have to imagine something, why you are even imagining the negative thing? Why don't you think about the positive thing? That it's going to happen positively. That's it. Because what you start thinking as a negative thing, that actually comes. It's going to impact your aura. It's going to impact your energy. So stop thinking negative. I'm telling you. I know you'll be saying, Didi, there will be a moment when already positive thinking is not possible. I know all those stories. Even more than you. Because in my life, I have learned all these things I say in this channel is not from reading books only. It's from my personal life. what shit show I have walked, what is personally I have gone through. I can even write a book about it. It's gonna be seriously something. Anyways, so I have all those experience. I have all those experience of thinking negative. That was my programming, my childhood programming, that I always learned to think negative. Okay, that's worst thing is gonna happen. Worst thing is gonna happen, and that actually brought a lot of things in my life which are worse than worse. Okay, so the moment I realized, then that's the moment I started consciously, actively thinking my thoughts. Doesn't really mean that negative thought doesn't come to me. They always do. But how do I do this? I just channel my energy to something else. Okay, I will. And another switch word I always say to people, like, cut, delete. Cut, delete. Cut, delete. Or if you're like feeling too overwhelmed, like, EFT tapping, that really helps. The moment I learned this, it's a game changer. Another thing I would tell you, like, if you're feeling like overwhelmed, thinking a negative thought, 5 things are in your surrounding that you can name. Name 5 things. Okay. Then maybe like, 4 things that you can hear, or you just do accordingly. I don't know. There's like 5 things you can name, 5 things you can see, smell, blah, blah, blah. You can Google it. All right. But do this. So there are many ways you can do those things to ground yourself, to bring yourself back to the body. Or if you can't do anything, just start taking some moisturizer and start rubbing your hand and looking at your body. Look at your palms. All those things. Bring to your body, drop to your heart space. Try to feel the heart space, how you are feeling in the heart. So whenever negative thought process bubbles, this comes, because sometimes it happens, especially the people who have panic attacks. You know why I'm saying this? 2 times, I have been hospitalized because of panic attack. Your Didi is specialized in all field of these things. That's why I don't only hold PhD in engineering, I hold PhD in all those things. So what I speak about it, I know what I'm talking about. So that's what I'm telling you. So listen carefully when you are listening from the pro. So whenever this kind of things happens, just ground yourself, bring yourself into the body, bring yourself to the moment, be present in the moment. Okay, if you have a small children around, hug them, talk to them. Okay, like, your children, or you got the point. If you have a cuddle doll, those kind of things. If you have frequent attack, like, panic attacks and things like that. And of course, above everything, see a therapist if you can't deal with those things. A doctor, a therapist, because that's the best thing you can do. But if you are still, in a mode of control, in a situation where you can control the thing, do the things that I'm telling you. Those things are definitely going to help you. So what I'm trying to tell you, why this lecture is important, because this is all about the inner demon. Inner demons are all those negative thoughts, negativity, negative thought process, bringing all those things, right? So you're going to kill those things. The high priestess. Now, who is the high priestess here? You don't have to believe in Hinduism. So you don't have to believe in Ma Durga. High priestess is your inner knowing, inner knowledge. That's your intuition. Your intuition, when it talks in your body, you need to separate the intuition and your, fear. It's 2 different things. Your fear sometimes tells you something. That might be my intuition telling. No. Intuition and fear are not the same thing. In your body, there will be 2 different voices speaking. One will be fear mongering. Like, they will be always saying negative things to you. You will get afraid to listen to the voice. And there will be another voice saying in your mind that will give you calmness, grounding, that will make you feel good, safe. That's your intuition's aim. So you need to learn to separate those things, okay? And your body is the most powerful tool God has gifted you. Take care of your body, because your body keeps on telling you what you are holding and where you are holding. Right now, I'm holding tightness here. I don't know why. At this side. So I have to do some release. Anyways, that's a different story. So this is what it is. So you need to kill those negativity, negative thoughts with your intuition and believing in and also the high priestess is also a connection. She's an oracle. She's a connection between God and this world, right? Or the higher source of this world. So your connection with God is something, or universe, whatever you believe in. It's strengthening that. It's going to kill this inner demon. So believe in the superpower. Believe in the universe, that there is somebody watching over me and I'm not alone. The blessings are there. My ancestors, my spirit guides, my divine, whoever you believe in, they are with me. They are protecting me. Everything is working in my favor. Everything is working in my favor. Okay? The universe is working in my favor. Say that. Say that right here, right now. All right. Yes. Then comes what? The world and this justice. This is very important. The world card is talking about completion of a cycle. But here this is coming a creator. Creator is Brahma. In our Hinduism, we believe Brahma is a creator. So he's the God who created the world or universe. So the thing is, the Brahma is here. So you are ending one cycle and creating a new world for yourself. You know why? Because you have broken the cycle of karma. Justice is here. So you have balanced the karmic scales. Whatever the karma, whatever you have been going through the pains and suffering, it was a completion of your cycle. The karma is being balanced. And that is the reason a new beginning coming to your life. It can be in terms of your relationship. It can be in terms of job, health, I don't know what. But it is a karmic cycle balancing and new beginning coming into your life. This is so, so beautiful. Balance is being restored. This is Shiva Shakti. This is Ardhanarishwar, divine feminine and divine masculine. So this is also a new beginning, can be a union of divine feminine and divine masculine, bringing the balance, temperance. So this is something happening because you released a lot of karma. You have completed your cycle. You learned your lesson. And if did not, this lecture will give you a lot of learning lessons. So anyways, learn those. So learning this lesson, you are closing your karma. When those things are, you are on the process of right there. And that's why the magician comes. So definitely your manifestation is coming. And there will be a new beginning with the Fool. All right. So I would say, if you are still doubting the process, why my manifestation is not coming, I'm doing everything, it's not working, just focus on the process, what you are doing. Are you believing in your manifestation, or you are just doing the rituals, or just thinking, okay, I was holding 365 method, I have rated 369 method. So 369 method, I'm doing 369 method, I'm doing this method, that method. You know what? People come and tell me, I listen, Because you know what? It's not about the method. It's about your belief in your intention. You don't need any method. You just set an intention, think in your mind that this is my intention. Sit down, envision in your mind, and you feel that it is happening and it is happened. And you believe it's already there in one time. And you release it and forget about it. But the most important part, two things are all of them are very important. Setting an intention, feeling it, living in that. And then the most important is letting it go. Most of the people struggle in that part, letting it go. Somebody manifesting my specific person back. And then every moment you are manifesting my specific person back, all those envision, then whole minute, oh, is the message coming up? Is the person messaging? Is the person? That's not how the shit work. You need to just let it go. Just let it go. You did the method, you did everything, just let it go. When the divine timing comes, it will come. Just believe. Manifestation is not about process. Manifestation, the processes makes it stronger. It makes your intention stronger. For example, if I tell you, you do this thing, you need that, you will go and find those things, buy those things, collect those things, bring them together. It's strengthening your intention. You just need you and your mind to create anything, not any other thing. But those are the things to make it stronger. Okay? You believe it. So if you are doing manifestation, remember the steps. Those are important. If you can't let it go, if you cannot let go the outcome or attachment to the outcome, your manifestation is flying away. So if you want to bring that bird back, release it. Just live your life. That it's already there. I said it. It's done. It's done. So more it be. Done and dusted. It's going to happen and it's happening. It's already there in the timeline. I don't have to chase it. When you stop chasing, that's when it comes. Lecture over. So that's for this. And if you have a specific situation which you want to discuss about your manifestation or your relationship or whatever shit, I don't know what's going on. If you want to discuss with me, non-judgmental, private and confidential reading, reach out. You can copy my YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And what else? Copy it from my YouTube channel, because if you misspell that goes to scammers. Okay? So make sure you're typing it correctly. And don't interact with anybody on TikTok. Those are all scammers. Take care. Bye.